So now, yesterday I taught you about the farmer Limbo, whose crops were completely destroyed in Haiti. He became hopeless to see the ruined crops because there was nothing in his family to eat and for the survival of his family. But he had hope, a great belief in God, that in this time of peril, God would help him. This was the great faith of great faith of the farmer. He was a hard worker. He used to work in his field throughout the day. When the storm and the rain came to an end, in the next morning he came out and saw the crops that were completely covered with the hailstones, and it looked like a sheet of salt covered the crops. He was not so literate person, but anyhow he knew how to write, and from there he decided to write a letter to the God for help. And in the morning he took out a page of paper, ink, other materials for writing letter to God. He started writing, Lord, my family was going to die of hunger because the crops were completely destroyed. There was nothing in his house to feed the children, and there was nothing in his house for the next crop, for cultivating the land, for growing the crops. Seed was essential. Another items that were needed for cultivation, they are essential, and he had no money. This was the reason he described that please help him by sending 100 portions money for the future plan for cultivating the land. He took the letter, went to the post office. There he stamped on the letter and dropped in the letter box. Mail. The postman, who are very familiar of the society, his body was bulky, but he was very friendly to everyone. When he received the letter, and on the letter the name of the addressee was written only the God, he exclaimed, whether a letter should be given to the God. In excitement, he took out the letter and read it. He found the farmer had demanded 100 portions amount for his cultivation to the God. To see the great faith in God, he was surprised. What a peculiar faith in God he had. But this letter could not reach to the God. So he became very sympathetic stick to him. And he decided to help the poor farmer. He, the postman, requested his colleagues to cooperate the farmer by paying some money. The postman and his colleagues collected the amount that was not sufficient amount that the farmer had demanded. But anyhow, he enveloped the amount in an envelope and was ready to send this letter, this envelope to the farmer. The farmer was also in excitement. What happened to his letter that he had already sent to the God? So he came back the next morning to the post office and asked the postman whether a letter from God had come to the post office for him or not. The postmaster handed over the envelope to the farmer. The farmer opened the envelope and found that there was only 70 pausas money in it. Pausas is the currency that related to the Philippines. And he counted the money. It was less than he expected. He became very sorry to know that the amount was not sufficient for the cultivation. So in angry mood, he came to the post office and demanded to supply him to issue him a paper and ink to write down. Reply to the God. There was a table on which he sat and started writing to the God. By saying that he had demanded rupees 100 pauses. In spite of this, the God had sent only 70 pauses. It was not enough, it was not sufficient for his survival. And he thought that don't send this money order, don't send this amount through the post office, because the worker employee of the post office were dishonest. Probably he thought that the employees of the post office had stolen the amount that the God had sent to him. Now this chapter is about to end. I have written some word meaning also there. If you feel any problem, please question. Please question. It will be answered. Some words meaning have been also written by me on the blackboard. But after that, you will get so many. Consult your dictionary and find the appropriate vocabularies and write down their meanings in your notebook. Now, the question is going to be raised. Now, question that I have read. वाहेगुरु